Okay, hello guys, how we doing today? Welcome back to the Joy of Resin. So, I want to start this guy today, and then I've got some other little flowers to do. I have a small wasp nest that I'm putting in a beehive, that I'm putting in a gemstone for my roommate, which is going to be a multi-level piece, and then we have a larger wasp nest that is going to start an orb, and then capping all of the cats that I started yesterday. So where to begin? And then I'm going to try to make some gummies because I haven't made gummies in a while and I'm out. Okay, we're going to start with the disc because I need that resin to settle before I can do stuff with it. So what we're going to do is cement everything in place. Okay, and we put in our butterfly right there on top. Okay. Leave that alone for now. All right, next up, we just got to finish our pieces from yesterday. You always want to make sure when you're working with lightweight additives that you leave yourself room for a capping layer, because lightweight additives do love to float. And then you have a whole bunch of stuff that is no longer where you put it, sticking up above the level of your mold, the lip of your mold. And it requires a lot of additional sanding and after care. Alright, octopus. Thought I had finished this one off yesterday, but tilted a little bit in transit to the curing cabinet and spilled. Whoops. Alright. So let's start these guys. Okay. Fine motor control is key for these small pieces. Unless you actually want to make a really big mess, in which case, you know, go ham. Alright, and then onto the flowers. Okay. Alright, so let me clear a little space. Okay, so for this guy, I want to try and get resin into all the chambers of the nest so that I won't get so many bubbles, and then I have to flip it over in the mold. Swirl this around a little bit. Try to help release bubbles. Okay. All right, now for this piece, I want to try to put some moss around the outer edge only. And I don't want it to flow into the center, which is why we let it settle first. Okay, so now we have moss around our stick frame. Move the moss back out of the center. And cement. Okay, now that we have everything where we want it, we pour in the center so the fluid dynamics push everything else out. And then we have actually set out what we accomplished what we set out to accomplish. Oh, I need a massage. Okay, this looks good. I'm happy with it. All right. Everything's been hit with the heat gun, so nothing left for you guys to watch me do, so I'm going to let y'all go. See you next time.